get like 10
Yeah, there's a lot of vehicles there, like a lot of traffic.
No, I mean like they have not in the road. They have like trails. Not trails, but like cycling trails.
Oh, little. Yeah, I wonder why I didn't.
Double wide, just like
Okay, well, you're gonna have to lead this adventure sometime. Well, I'll take you through Oromocto sometime, like let's say 10 o'clock or 2 o'clock. Not like we did at lunchtime, but so I'm at 97 basically. I want to see how this battery fares out. I'd like to bring my Tor, but you know, I want to make sure these batteries are working good. We're supposed to get rain for like the next, honest to God, 2 weeks, like till the 9th of June, but you know that'll change, but.
oh, like it was supposed to rain?
Yeah, 30% later today. I was leery about the trails because see the puddles here in the road? Imagine what it's like in some spots that are naturally wet. I should talk more in my videos and say, like, for example, we're in Burton on Alexander Road. Well, one sign says Alexander Road, the other side says Alexander Street, so take it for what it is. The two signs are different if you look at them. I must have OCD if I notice the two signs are different, but I have lived here for 25 years. And then we're going up to Cameron area, and then the other one, I don't know what the other subdivision is, but it's linked by the River Road here. It's linked by River Road, so you can't get from subdivision to subdivision through the back. It's too bad there wasn't a link. You have to come out on the road in order to get to it, so that's for my viewing audience on YouTube. You already know this. Don't mind me. My beard looks majestic in the wind. Yes, somebody did shout that out in one of my videos. Majestic beard. Young boy about 9 said, "Hi Santa." I knew I needed to get a trim, so I just got trimmed last week. Friggin' torque, I'll tell you. These bikes are torque. The Westridge off-road are torque. JF's bike works on cadence. That's the word, cadence. His works on cadence, and like my other bike, like his, works on cadence and torque. The new Taubik Tour. He's got Taubik Tour with cadence. I picked up the newest Taubik Tour S that you can switch on the computer between cadence or torque. Now I like torque for hilly areas, the flat trails, the old rail beds. Cadence is great because it works on once you get a rhythm, as opposed to torque, how hard you press. It's really hard to explain. It's a feeling you get, but if you master it, you can really make a good use of your battery, or good use of saving your legs up hills. Anyway, I'll be quiet now. and we'll enjoy subdivision ride after big rain. We have some sun out and it's warming up to t-shirt weather. Does riding abreast mean like there's two of us side by side, or as they say in Newfoundland, side by each, we're abreast? Well, we are best friends. I mean best friends. I'm not a comedian, I'm more of a bike rider, and even that's not, I'm not the best at that. Oh, a car, I can't believe it. One car this morning. That's what I like about these roads. These back roads, you can find some where everybody's at work. And us retired people can just, you know, bike without getting run over. Halifax, Bedford, Dartmouth, well, even downtown Fredericton, I wouldn't even hazard that. Montreal, no. Quebec City, no. Yeah, the insurance probably cleaning it up now, and hard to say what the concrete's like. A lot of the heat goes up, but still. And then hot concrete with the water pouring, cold water pouring on it. I don't know. Maybe there's an engineer watching this video can explain explain concrete pads and fires if they're any good. I could ask AI or Google it, but it's only as good as the data you put in.
There's a lot of data in that. I mean, to be honest, probably like 95% it's getting pretty close.
Yeah.
That's still making sense.
I use AI as a summary, and then I go look up the data, you know, and see what's correct. Hey, did you send me that video about the knee strain and seat position? Was it? Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty good because I don't get any patella strain, nor do I get any strain in the back, but I've been very careful. Remember, we've been trying to get our seats just right.
Yeah, well, I know sometimes like this knee hurts a little bit.
Yeah.
And like I'm not even pushing it up. So it tells me my seat is a little bit low. Maybe I should raise it by, they say 5 mil. So really just raise it by
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Just 5 mil.
Yeah, so with your hands hard, you're getting out. Because you see the stick rolling.
Mm-hmm. That's when torque comes in handy, you know, you can press a little bit, or I guess if you want, I guess cadence might be a little better, wouldn't it be? Like if you had some knee strain, because like you can drop it down a gear, pedal quicker, and not put force on your knee.
Yes. Okay, that's too much control.
Yeah.
My knee hurt, I can just stop pushing. Reduce it. Push it on it. It's still at the same speed.
A lot of people call these throttles like motorcycles, right? But when you get older or have, you know, injuries.
I don't get exercise like this on a motorcycle.
No.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe it's his own injury. Yes, I get it. And I go between the two. But I don't get that exercise.
My Fitbit tells me I've dropped 3 resting beats per minute since I've done almost 1,000 kilometers. And my blood pressure's really low, so. almost want to do a drive-by Jeff's and ring the ice cream bell and then turn around and come back and go right. We'll have to go up and harass him. At least he knows we're coming out this morning. I let him know, so. We'll just circle figure eights in the road and ding our bell and then take off when he comes out. Ice cream, man! Ice cream! We're harassing Jeff with ice cream. We'll have to go down the store and get an ice cream. I always keep out of your way in intersections in case you change your mind and cut me off. That's my own fault if I get run over. Vehicle in the rear, sir. Bring back some memories. Points out. Target approaching 100 meters. Anyone who hasn't served won't get the lingo. They'll be like, what points out? What does that mean? The worst thing is when you were a point, you had a rucksack, and there's 400 people in the regiment out, like, just walking, marching. Oh,
that group's already going like
I didn't mind that.
You keep doing up and down in the cars here. You can't just like.
Yeah. But the worst thing was with the rucksack was the extra weight, and you had to run to catch up. So I don't know which one was worse. All I know is I got to be point a lot because I liked running.
At the end, they were assigning people with no rucksack.
Yeah.
I stopped just doing like that.
Well, that's some common sense later on because, you wonder why I have a knee claim in now. Well, 2 knee claims. Knees are shot, running with 55 pounds, and I'm not the only one, jeez.
Just for no reason at all. It's like breaking yourself.
Yeah. For a little pension. Members of Parliament get like 4 times the pension for half the service. don't know, I'm wondering if depleting the battery and doing a full charge reset the battery management system. I mean, I did 8% for 6.2K, which is normal for the hilly spots here and everything. I'm going to try to wear the batteries down to 20 or so, and then you're at 8? Yeah, you're at 8 with a smaller battery, and I'm 8 with a larger battery, so I'll tell you, the Tour is pretty economical for battery power. Like, we're still using about the same kilowatts. So the furthest road over is where we can skip down to the other subdivision. I haven't been there in at least 15 years. I haven't been in that other subdivision. I don't have any friends there anymore. They all moved.
That's the thing with military as well, right? You get a bunch of friends and then all of a sudden I'm going to see at the end of the month there's like a couple of friends who's got Quebec.
Yeah.
I tend to not attach myself so much anymore.
Yeah, you're a civvy now.
Yeah, like that's reality. Like, that's hard. Like a relationship. That's hard.
Yeah. Yeah, so Gilbert's the last road to get over. I wonder if they'll ever attach the two subdivisions. There's no real need for it unless you're going to build houses on the road. I would like to get out on the trails to see the blooms of all the various shrubs and trees in the woods, but if we do get rain, it's going to make it bad. The leaves are starting to really look nice the last week or so. Like, there's actually lots of color, lots of green and crimson. Yeah, lilacs are out. I mean, Burton's nice when everybody's working. It's very quiet. We're gonna catch that tractor. I got a new ad for Taubik. Taubik, almost fast as a tractor, or Taubik catching tractors.
You weren't catching him very well.
Catching tractors with less effort.
Yeah, I have to slow down.
Well, new scenery. Never been down here for 15 years, but we live just down the road. I had a friend who lived on the corner of this road here, the outside corner. Yeah, you can go up around and loop around actually. Yeah, right up in here. This subdivision should be super quiet today. Workers, retired military. A nice spot right here. Nice and high, big lots, nice homes.
My old boss. He has around here. Try to sneak his head.
My map shows a road that doesn't go there. It keeps going. If I followed it, I'd be in the woods. One minute I'm driving along on the road looking at the scenery. The next moment I'm in the scenery looking at the road. I love that. I know, I said it before, but it is kind of funny. And it has happened. Same here, there's another road that goes this way, but I don't know if it is a road. It's officially marked, but might be a private road or... It doesn't... Yeah, if it gets too muddy, or might be, what, an ATV trail or something, or... Nothing that a good fat tired cow bike can't get through. Great for off-roading, exploring. Yuck. I am not getting my bike dirty. This is probably... Yeah, we could come back when it's dry and less mosquitoes. Probably an extension here. I heard they were putting some extensions in, but I thought it was the other subdivision.
Well, that's wide enough for a road to keep going.
Yeah, and if you look at this, it says Thompson Avenue goes... Oh, actually, this is all laid out. There's side streets here. There's 3 side streets that connects, remember I said that other street that it dead ends like woods?
Yeah.
Well, it parallels this one and there's 3 crosses, so
they probably mapped it,
yeah.
then started the road,
Yeah.
but didn't sell enough houses yet.
Yeah, well, there's not even
They may have run out of budget as well.
well, the road isn't ready. You have to have a certain base road, I found out years ago when I was going to buy my house, and also the electrical service and the poles. And, you know, that's not something that they'll put in like this year. It's got to be planned and everything. So, yeah, mosquitoes, not too bad here, but gee, if there are no mosquitoes, they can guarantee no mosquitoes, I'd move here. Little swampy though. This is where you need about 8 pounds in your tires. Yeah, there's a lot of crisscross roads here. We might just go up and down and around like there's... It's quite a big subdivision here. I didn't realize just how many houses and roads there are up here. Of course, being kind of the more the end part of the subdivisions in Burton, this is kind of like your hidden spot. Unless you have friends here, nobody really come here. Wow, nice house there. Probably an electrician or a carpenter. Oh, here we go. Land packages. Home and land starting at 400,000. Now you see, the first thing I noticed, because I told you when I was going to buy my house or a piece of land, there's no power poles. So some people get the land to get it early and plan to build later, but there's no services here. Now you notice the road is once you start getting houses built, collecting taxes, then they'll chip seal it. I mean, you could build down here because the power is really close. Either or, it doesn't really matter. We can go down and loop around or up or whatever you think. I like coming down, but you do have to go up to come down anyway, but we could go up around and zoom around again. I think that, is this the one we came in on? No, we didn't come in on this one, DeVost. I think this goes down to the highway to the right, if I'm correct. Yeah, we'll go take a peek. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Oh yeah, that is the highway. Okay. Out here you can't tell what's highway and what's subdivision. It's all so rural, but we'll go down and just say we were there. Oh yeah, if we go right and then left and we loop back around again, then we've pretty well done about 90% of it. I love this app. Yeah, the humidex's supposed to be pretty high today, later today. But you can feel the moisture in the air.
After a big rain like that, right?
It's all evaporating. It's like a sauna. To the right is the only road we probably won't be doing unless we come back through. No, we didn't come up this way. If you want to complete it, we should go down and then back up, and then we'll have completed the whole subdivision. Just look. Yeah, I just looked on the map here and it's like blank. We came up, but we turned right. So, I like this style of hedge here. Probably what, 15 years old hedge. I know my tree's pretty good now.
I wonder if they just trimmed them all.
Yeah, if you trim them, they'll thicken right in. Nice, but like most people, they, you know, like
the one I have at home is a great hedge, but it's getting quite bushy.
Yeah.
It barely comes back because the branch is so thick and the inside's looking empty.
Yeah, this is where we came up here. So this completes here, like right here, but so we're joining the lines. Now if we go back up and yeah, we follow the circuit around and we've completed the whole subdivision. Google's gonna owe me money for this, doing this 360 stuff, mapping. Google, we should do, yeah, like a Google, what's that, the Google car, we'll do the Google trails. Google mountain bike.
You know, you actually don't want backing up this app. And you're actually doing it already.
They're probably going to steal my data from YouTube. I put common creative rights on it, like you can use it, but as long as you don't make money. Oh yeah, and if we go right, we can complete that as well. It's just a few houses up to the right and then back down around, and then we're done this one. Oh, we still missed one. We'll have to go right and right again and then come back. Yeah, right and then right back to this road and then back down around. Geez, there's a lot of little roads here. If it wasn't for this all trails, I'd have no clue. I'd miss stuff. But yeah, this is a nice subdivision though, like, yeah. Oh yeah, we came through here, but we missed this one, but we're kind of hanging right on everything now. Yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, this can be our morning exercise if we don't feel like hitting trails. I mean, trails are fun, but you know, sometimes I just want to get a little exercise. Throttle. Don't knock the throttle. It's good for getting away from dogs. And left will complete everything. Left, yeah. Yeah, right here, yeah. Left here. That's the only... Yeah, we got to go down to where we came in and then... Yeah, we did, but we cut across, right? Hold on. Let me, hold on. It doesn't work good when I stop. No, we need to get down on Thompson. Thompson, yeah. We cut in on Thompson, but we didn't get the lower part. See right,
The lower part was there.
See here, Thompson goes right down. We had come in and up. So we just need to get a little piece of Thompson done. Back down, see? It's the only part we're missing. Thompson. Yeah, we had come up here. We'd come up, but we'd cut off that lower part. Yeah, we've done a few crisscross already to get. No, we had done that one. That one's the one that goes all the way around and where that new subdivision is. According.
I think that's right there. Yeah, that's right there. Derek is one of our buddy that come that pipes.
Okay. Recognized vehicles? Yeah, so we had come in here, but we didn't do this stretch. Or at least it didn't mark it.
I mean, it's true. They were down this one.
We did this one, but we didn't do this. According to this now, I've been watching it. I've been watching the crayon filling in the mark. Yeah. Oh, don't believe me, believe the device. It has nothing to do with me. Yeah. Imagine if we didn't have the mapping, like, I'd probably be doing everything like 5 times and yeah, we come in, yeah, we were down there. Remember the new subdivision there? And I said it's easier to come down the hill. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, another ramp. You want to jump it? Please close your ramps. Please close your ramps. It's too tempting. I like that one we saw up in Fredericton though. That I know we could have made that one. It would have went viral. We would have been famous. Well, after we got out of the hospital.
This is a dark water.
As they say, do it. You only live once, and if you do it, you probably only will live once. Or die once.
The end result doesn't change.
Make sure you pre-dial 911 and have them on the way. Yeah, there's, yeah, that's right. They'll get us further up the road. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah, really short. Yeah. Yeah, well, if you want, I mean, till it gets mucky. I know this area. Who's that contractor that's right by Naturally Fit? Con or something?
Oh, okay.
I think he owns this whole area here. He wanted to develop it or something. And
He
he
does have electric poles there. It's
Yeah.
pretty random.
Yeah, he was like, one stops there. He was trying to get power down and he was bulldozing, and I don't know what was going on here. He had fights with landowners. Somebody burned his vehicles up there. And I don't know if they burnt that old crane or not, but they burned his bulldozer or something. And yeah, he was like really like not a good neighbor from what I heard, but that's all just stuff I heard. Going slow so I don't kick mud up. But fast enough to get away from mosquitoes. Ugh. But not skillfully enough to stay out of the mud. Gee, that's grown up over the years. This used to be all open about 15, 20 years ago. That was all open. Whew. Thank goodness for battery on hills like that. Another subdivision up on the right. I'm sure you know about that one. Oh, they even have a sign for us here. Right down into the river. Oh, that's the, which island's that? Ox Island? There's Gilbert and Ox Island, those two islands.
This one would be past Gilbert.
Because we're at Middle Island.
Yeah, we're past the Burton store and everything, right? So it's like...
Yeah, the next two down are Ox and Gilbert, side by each.
Which one's in front of you?
Middle Island. And then Oromocto Island is up off Oromocto. There's 4 islands. Well, at least my shoulders tell me that from canoeing all the years.
I haven't explored the river yet. So.
Well, I got that big 20-foot freighter canoe. I listed my 17-foot last night.
Yeah.
They retail now for $2,200. 2 years ago, they retailed for $18,000, and when I got it, I paid $900. About 7 years ago, 8 years ago. Yeah, I listed it for more than I paid, but it's way under what a new one costs. So there's just one more road up here. But that one's a big hill that goes straight down it. You can look down it if you want to see it. I'll wait at the top if you want to go down. Rock collection. You talk about Jen and her rocks. For the record, that was a joke. I'll say to the camera, he doesn't talk about Jen. House in there. Somebody probably bought like a big property, put their house in there.
We used to going out with that. When we had a now we don't talk to her.
Oh yeah.
His new girlfriend don't like him because we talked a little bit before, like trying to date.
Yeah.
And I guess I didn't do a good impression or whatever because she's like, "Let me hang out with this."
Oh, let's check out Rogers. Well, I think, don't we go left? Yeah, left and then, no. No, this is Lindsay Lane, isn't it? Yeah. I'm confused. What's your governor set at? I put it at 45 since we're on the road. On the trails, I do limit it on the trails. I look up, it looks like that's the 30% precipitation coming in. Nice though. Nice breeze. How's your battery now?
32.
Ah, that's not bad at all. It's amazing the range you get when you actually pedal. Yeah, looking at my consumption, I'm really impressed with, you know, the amount of hills we've done today. But I mean, like I said, we're both putting effort into it as well, so.
Not bad at all.
Ice cream, Jeff, ice cream, come get your ice cream.
These guys, they're boring me.
Yeah, 25 kilometers so far. Not a bad little jaunt in the morning. Beats YouTube and stuff in your face with pastries and coffee. The wind dies down, I gotta burn some stuff in the backyard. I got some old pallets and stuff that are just need burning. I suppose even with a little bit of wind, but I'll have to see what the wind's like with the wind direction. I don't dare, I might wind up in the ditch looking at the trees.
Basically almost like the first time I see it. I see it like a year long.
Melted, yeah.
Got hot as well.
Must have been a pretty hot fire. 42 millimeters of rain too yesterday.
That shouldn't work.
It should be packed enough that it wouldn't.
Well, the pool was already, the pad was already done.
Oh, was? Oh, okay. So is it a pad issue or is it a pad issue or a installation issue?
I don't think you can build it up right away. I think you just fill it up with the hose. I believe you're supposed to put at least, you need at least 3 feet of water.
Yeah.
Like almost this time. That's good, right?
Yeah. I should go up to the mailbox and back to get my 30K. Yeah, well, 28.8. What do you have?
I didn't reset it.
Oh, okay. 28.8 or 26.6 on the.
You can find the home. Then this spot, go home, that's my room number.
Yeah.
My therapy session.
Perfect. Yeah, I'll go home and get some gardening done. We'll chat with you later.